Welcome everybody to the WWE 2K24 modded universe mode. Welcome to the WWE draft. We're here live in Tampa for the draft, and without further ado, let's get started. And here comes Shane McMahon to kick off the draft.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from New York City, weighing in at 235 pounds, Shane.
And Shane is out here representing for Triple H as he is eligible as one of the draftees in this draft, as I do know. I believe I heard that right, and that any company's men can be drafted here on the draft. But here comes who I believe the Raw general manager is. Mick Foley, Raw's general manager. And now who is SmackDown's general manager? Of all the people competing, it's The Rock. Rock and Sock are the general managers of Raw and SmackDown respectively. Hell, The Rock even got SmackDown on his jacket for this. We do know this, but these two will give a little bit of word before the draft starts. We will have 5 rounds of the draft here tonight. And then at the end of the night, we will show off the rest of the draftees. We have too many people drafted in this thing. I think there's over 64 on both rosters that we've got in this. So, as The Rock continues making his entrance, there will be 3 rounds for the men and 2 for the women. And there we go. Let's get on to the first round of the draft. Raw selects the Big Red Monster, Kane, the #1 draftee, and #1 to Raw. In this we will go 8 members of the roster will come out for each round. And going to Raw first is Kane. We will see 4 picks for Raw and 4 picks for SmackDown. And then we will have some matches in between. And now, who is the first pick for SmackDown? It's gonna be the Prince, Finn Balor. I don't know what we had some technical difficulties of some sort with our graphics there, but here comes Finn Balor, the first draftee to SmackDown. Who is the second pick for Monday Night Raw? It is the Ring General. Gunther is going to Raw. And now the next pick for SmackDown. SmackDown selects a buddy of Finn Balor's. Damian Priest is headed to SmackDown. The Archer of Infinity, Damian Priest, it gets to call the blue brand home. On to our next pick for Monday Night Raw. Raw selects the Rebel Heart, Johnny Gargano, to Raw. To SmackDown. It is one half of the Creed brothers. It is Brutus Creed, headed to SmackDown. Honestly, I thought they were going to keep the trend going with Judgment Day and keep drafting them, but I guess not. And now, the next pick for Monday Night Raw is Seth Rollins is headed to Monday nights. And keep in mind, no one has a title here in this company, in WWE right now. NXT is no more. It is just Raw and SmackDown. And all the titles have been vacated and rebranded around. We will go into that on the first episode of Raw and SmackDown. But Seth Rollins goes to Raw. And headed to SmackDown. The final pick of the first round. It is Axiom from NXT, making a main roster debut. And he is headed to Friday nights. Right now, I think Raw kind of got a better picks, but that can all change as we're only getting like half the picks this round. Now, let's get on to our first match of the night with Drew McIntyre taking on Trick Williams. And I believe that this man may dream broken dreams, and he tends to make them come true. The Scottish Warrior is here, ready for battle.
scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 254 pounds, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
McIntyre wants to have a good year this year, as last year did not go that well for him. If you take a look back at 2K23, we did not get that far in a year. So this year we said, this time we are going to do it right, and we're doing a full draft everything. And now, here comes the man from NXT making his main roster debut tonight here on the draft, Trick Williams.
And his opponent from Columbia, South Carolina, weighing in at 205 pounds, Trick Williams.
And Trick, what a better way would this be to make a main roster debut than facing Drew McIntyre is one thing, but what would it be if he were to beat McIntyre tonight here in the draft? One, I would assume that would give you some points towards the draft, to the general managers. Right now, neither of these men have been drafted, so we still have a long day of the draft left. Let's just go on and get this match started. Drew looks to be ready. Williams is ready. And now, chops right ahead by a drop kick by Williams. Right off the back to Drew. Oh, kick to the back. And a stomp to the back now. And now laying it into Drew McIntyre. Right out of the gate. And McIntyre now getting stomped on by Trick Williams. Williams now picking Drew up. And throws him out. Drew to the outside. Out goes Williams. They have it. The count till 10. Countouts are on in this match. Drew, wait, no. No, Drew's fighting back now. Oh, tried to slam him into the steps, but it didn't happen. And Drew. Oh, slammed down by Williams. What's Williams looking for here? And now, gonna stomp on the hand of McIntyre. Picking up Drew and throwing him back in the ring. And now Williams getting back in the ring himself. And now stopping some smashes to the back of the head. Williams with a slap. And now, flatliner. But Drew kicked up. Drew now bringing the assault. Oh. And McIntyre going for the pin. One. No. Williams kicks out. Not sure why Drew thought that was going to do anything. But now Drew has Trick to himself onto the ropes. McIntyre now hits it with the Alabama slam. But Williams jumps up. Oh, clothesline. Down goes McIntyre. Williams now. Oh, Drew reversed. And now Drew trying to send Williams to the corner, but no. Drew's still got a hold of that big boot by McIntyre. And now McIntyre climbing up the top rope. What's he thinking here? And a leg drop to Williams for the win. 1, 2, no! Williams stays in it. And now McIntyre grabbing a Trick, and Trick reverses. Oh! And Drew! Down goes McIntyre for the win. 1, 2, no! I'll be honest, I have not watched enough Trick matches, so I did not know what he just hit. Please, somebody correct me in the comments on either Twitch or YouTube. I will state this: there is a lot of NXT guys in this, and there goes Trick showboating off to the crowd. But I don't know a lot of everybody's finishes or anything like that. Williams throw. Oh! Bicycle kick out of nowhere for the win. 1, 2. No, McIntyre's still alive. And McIntyre is in trouble. No, wait, never mind. He's fighting back now. And throwing him in the ropes. Ducks. Jumps over him. And a power slam. I mean, not a power slam. No, I'm right. That was a power slam. And McIntyre off the ropes goes Williams. And now a stomp to the leg. And now once again, going for the leg. Oh! McIntyre showboating to the crowd. Into the corner goes Trick. And now slammed onto the mat. Tossed onto the mat like a rag doll. McIntyre once again climbing up top. For another leg drop. To win it. 1, 2. No! A kick out by Trick. And now Drew's lining up for it. 2, 1. Climb on. No! Williams moved. And now a bunk. An elbow to the head. Williams with the chops now. And a suplex. Williams looking for it now. And Williams. Neckbreaker. For the win. 1, 2, 3. Trick Williams defeats Drew McIntyre. What a debut.
Here is your winner, Trick Williams.
What a debut for Trick Williams. That's gotta do good for Williams in the draft. Maybe not so much for McIntyre though. And now we're gonna head on to the second round of the draft. First draft pick for Raw, the second round is Nikita Lyons is headed to Monday nights. Monday Nights now has Nikita Lyons to look forward to on the women's roster. But now, who did SmackDown select for their first set of women's draft picks? Well, that's a good pick to start with. Selena Vega of the LWO is headed to Friday Night SmackDown, or the People's Show as The Rock will call it. And now, up next for Monday Night Raw, Raw selects Io Sky. Io Sky to Monday Night Raw. And SmackDown's next draft pick is Jade Cargill is headed to Friday Night SmackDown. What a pick for SmackDown. But can Raw top Jade Cargill? We'll have to find out with the next pick in the WWE draft right now. And Raw's next pick. Well, I won't personally say that that's a better pick, but the 14-time Women's Champion, Charlotte Flair, is headed to Monday Night Raw. Love her or hate her, she's definitely a star in this company. And now she heads to Monday nights. And SmackDown's next pick from NXT. They're I guess Sleeping Beauty, I guess. I'm really not sure. Wendy Chu is headed to SmackDown. Also, if you want to know how I did this draft, I went and looked up 2K24 draft randomizer, and I found the first thing that it popped up. And now headed to Raw, Kaden Carter is headed to Monday Night Raw. And keep in mind, anybody who is not on the draft list, who does not get drafted, will be free agents and be allowed to sign to either brand. So if say Jey Uso gets drafted but Jimmy doesn't, and I know that's a little but speaking of maybe depending on who you ask, Nia Jax is headed to SmackDown to complete the second round of the WWE draft. And let's head on to our next match. Liv Morgan goes one-on-one with Alexa Bliss. And now back to the draft here. For example, if let me specify, if Angelo Dawkins gets drafted but Montez Ford doesn't, Montez can sign with that brand that Angelo is on, or he could go to the other brand and be a single star if he wants to. And here comes Liv Morgan. She was the Women's World Champion before the vacating of the titles. She has a good chance of actually coming right back to the title picture. But that also depends on where she gets drafted. Because the Women's World title, I'm pretty sure, is now on SmackDown. I'm not sure of every title. I do know that there are some titles that we are bringing back for mid-card titles. And here comes Alexa Bliss. With Lily, of course.
And from Columbus, Ohio, Alexa Bliss.
Also, another thing I need to point out about this WWE draft, because I'm taking into account that this is a video game, everybody is draftable. I'm not doing a realistic, real life draft. So anybody who has passed on are allowed in this. Like, for example, Bray Wyatt, he is in the draft pool. Eddie Guerrero is in the draft pool. Vader, Macho Man, Jim Neidhart, I can go on. China, I can go on. Everyone is in this. I'm just being honest, just telling you so everybody knows if anybody questions this. Anyhow, let's get on to our second match. As the women lock up to start. Alexa thrown right into the corner. No! Drops down and Liv now. Not sure what to do. Oh, slams to the back of the head. And now, a neck breaker to Bliss. Liv now stomping away on Alexa. Oh, to the head. Alexa now stomping on the arm. I mean, no, Liv stomping on the arm of Alexa. And a kick to the back. And Liv now sending Alexa right in the corner. Oh! Hip toss. And now a kick to the gut. Multiple times in the corner, and now attacking the shoulders of Bliss. And now going for a pin right off the back off that one. No! Alexa kicks out, staying alive. And Alexa going to the outside. Liv's climbing up top. And a spot. No! Alexa moved. And now, face first into the apron goes Liv. But now Alexa thrown across the floor. And a stomp to the arm. And a double stomp to a gut. And now, oh, just kicking her like a dog. And now Alexa's in trouble and she's getting, no, never mind, fighting back now. These two women gotta be careful though, they could get counted down if they keep up with this. Referee's out of 7. And Alexa gets thrown back in the ring by Liv. And Liv back in now. What's she thinking here? Oh, right to the hamstring. And now, Liv out of shoulder going for the pin. 1, 2, no, not even a 2. Only a 1 count. And a double stomp. Kicking her down. Kicking Alexa back down. And now Liv throwing her off the ropes. Into a drop toe. No! Alexa reverses it with a punch to the face. And now chops. And wait. What the hell? Spins her around. And drops her down for the pin. 1, 2, no! Liv wants anything to get this match done and over with quickly. And now, Alexa getting up. Left pay dirt! Or I guess Oblivion around the ropes. For the win. 1, 2, 3, it's over. Liv Morgan gets the win. It looked like as soon as this match started going, it ended just like that. But anyhow, let's get on to the 3rd round of the WWE Draft. The first pick for Raw on the 3rd round is the Tribal Chief. The OTC Roman Reigns is headed to Monday Night Raw. There you see him, the Tribal Chief, the leader of the Bloodline, is going to Monday nights. But who does SmackDown take for their first pick of the 3rd round? Oh my God, he's back! I have to go away to produce for a while. Robert Roode is back! He's back for in-ring action! And he's headed to Friday Night SmackDown! But did anybody tell him he should have worn his robe? Because that jacket does not go well with his entrance. But enough about that. Robert Roode is back. What will Raw do to take a step up of it? Oh my! Headed to Monday night, the phenomenal one, AJ Styles. AJ Styles is headed to Raw. Who does SmackDown select next?
It's a new day, yes it
Oh! SmackDown selects Xavier Woods of the New Day. One third. I would not say one half. I know Big E might be out, but it's 1/3 of the New Day. Xavier Woods heads off to the blue brand. And now Raw's next pick. Wait a minute! Is this for real? Is this? It is! Chris Jericho! Is headed to Raw. Is this what Shane meant by any company when he said anybody could be drafted? Chris Jericho is back in the WWE and he's headed to Monday Night Raw. And now, who does SmackDown pick? And headed to SmackDown. A-Town down himself. Austin Theory. Austin Theory goes off to SmackDown. And now, Raw's next pick is... Oh my God, speaking of him, Big E! Big E's here! And he's headed to Monday Night Raw! Big E is back for in-ring action! And he's headed to Raw! And now, SmackDown's last pick of the third round of the draft, and it's going to be Karrion Kross. Karrion Kross is ready for war on the SmackDown roster. Let's go on ahead and head on to our third match of the night. Our next match, LA Knight takes on main event Jey Uso. I will say this, I'm actually kind of shocked this man hasn't been drafted yet. But I'm also shocked that Jey hasn't been drafted either.
It's
Yeah. LA Knight. Out here at the draft. Probably a little ticked that he still has yet to be drafted as of now the 3rd round of the draft. I bet you he thought he'd be one of the first 8 to be drafted. But I guess he'll take that anger out on Jey Uso now. And here is main event. Jey Uso, who's sadly not in the main event tonight.
And his opponent from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 242 pounds.
We saw the Tribal Chief Roman Reigns get drafted in the moments ago in the 3rd round. Will Jimmy, Jay, Solo, any of them be drafted? We'll find that out later on. But anyhow, it's time for the Yeet Man to make his presence here in the draft. At the WWE draft. And I have one question for you, everybody here. Do you feel him, sir? Or ma'am, whatever you know. LA Knight, Jey Uso, let's get it on. LA Knight's ready. Jey looks ready. Let's kick this match off. And a walk up the start. Jey, oh no! Clothesline by LA Knight. LA Knight now slamming his arm into the ground on the mat. LA Knight now. What the hell? Oh no! Head first off the turnbuckle goes Jey. And Jey now getting smashed in the back with knee strikes and kicks. Oh, knee right to the face of Jey. And now LA Knight climbing up the top. Oh no! I don't know what he struck there, but 1, 2, no! Jey's still in it. And Jey gets back. Oh, punches right to the face. And now Deadeye! There was a Deadeye! To Jey, and Jey now picking up Knight and doing a sign to him! And a drop kick right into the corner! Uso now grabbing LA by the head, off the ropes, ducks him, and power slam! No, I correct myself in the first match. That was a spine buster. My brain just isn't thinking today. And now, Jey slamming LA Knight's arm into the mat. And Knight trying to escape Uso. But Jey, no! He faked him out! Jey to the outside, and now, where the man, he took too long. Back body drop on the floor. Uh-oh. And a DDT on the floor to LA Knight, but LA just got up like nothing happened. Chops right into the announce table. And dropped hold by Jey. And now, Jey taking the announce table apart. But now, into the ring goes LA Knight. As Jey Uso walks around the ref up to a count of 6. And back in the ring it goes. And Knight was waiting for Jey there, but Jey gets out of the hold. And now Jey Uso with a neck breaker to LA Knight. And an elbow on top of it. And wait a minute. Oh! And now drops him down. And whatever that was, to be honest. And Jey kicked to the back. Now what's he thinking here? Jey thought about probably going up the top rope, but now cranking the neck of LA Knight. Getting up close and personal with him. And Jey Uso now climbing up to the top. Going for him up. And a crossbody takes down Knight for the pin. For the win. 1, 2, no! LA Knight kicks out. And Jey Uso now, drops him with another neck breaker. And now Jey picking up Knight again. Oh, wait, no. LA Knight throws him off the ropes. And a power slam. I guess in that case, it really not like a body slam for him. And Knight got him in like a torture rack. Set up. And takes him down. And LA Knight now, wait a minute, no! Back and forth chopping! Who's gonna get the advantage here? Ooh! They ain't not stopping here! They're just going back and forth at it! Another chop by Jey, another one by Knight! Back and forth! Oh, wait, no, Jey now stops, no! Once again, back and forth. Neither of these men want to let up. Oh! Knight's busted open. Knight busted out. No! Both of them. Laying each other out with lefts and rights. And both of them are out dizzy. But Jey gets the upper hand. With a... Oh! And he no-sold it. But Jey not stopping. Sending LA Knight to the corner. And a kick. And another one. And there it is. Jey 1, 2. No! Knight kicks out. Oh, Monster is dead. He Rikishi with that move. And now Knight to the outside. Here goes Jey to follow him. Knight on the ground, bleeding. Oh, wrenching of the leg by Jey Uso. And Jey now slams him into the steps. Referee up to 2. And now Jey throws him across the floor. Oh no! Knight with a boot. And now throwing Jey back in the ring. LA Knight not getting back in the ring yet. Jey Uso coming out too, and a clothesline. He faked out Jey as LA Knight goes back in the ring now. No, says Jey, throwing him off the ropes. 1 second, spear! Spear! 1, 2, no! I thought that was it. I thought it was over. And now Jey trying to make it be over. Uso splash. 1, 2, 3. Jey Uso wins it here at the WWE Draft.
Here is your winner,
Let's go ahead and send it on our way to the 4th round of the WWE Draft. 4th round, our 2nd round for the women. Who's Raw getting? Cora Jade is headed to Monday Night Raw. A pretty popular star from NXT is headed to Raw. Some people say CM Punk's illegitimate daughter, or one of. I think Roxanne is also in a part of that boat. Like I'll be honest, I'm not sure what's up with all of that, but that's beside the point. Let's go on ahead and see who's the next pick for SmackDown, the first pick in the 4th round. No one is Mina than Tamina. Tamina's headed to Friday Night SmackDown. Our next pick for Monday Night Raw is Rhea Bloody Ripley. She is separated from the Judgment Day and is now going to be on her own on Monday Night Raw. The Demon in your dreams, as she calls herself, the Eradicator, is headed to Monday nights. Meanwhile, for SmackDown, the Psycho Shotzi is headed to SmackDown with the tank. Because honestly, if she didn't come with a tank, what would be the point? Our next pick for Monday Night Raw is... oh my! The Glamazon! Beth Phoenix is headed her way to Monday night. And SmackDown's next pick from NXT. Say hello to Blair Davenport. Welcome to Friday Night, Blair. And to Monday Night Raw, Ivy Nile is headed to Raw. She will not be joining one half of the Creed brothers on SmackDown. No siree, she's gonna be on her own on Monday Night Raw. And now, SmackDown's final pick of the 4th round is the EST Bianca Belair is going to Friday Night SmackDown. Let's head on to our main event match of the night, ahead of the final live round of the draft. In our main event, a triple threat match: Wesley, Sami Zayn, and Eddie Guerrero. Like I said, video game rules means anybody can show up in the draft.
Extreme Rules match. Making his way to the versus, weighing in at 228 pounds,
Eddie Guerrero is here. Mr. Lie, cheat and steal himself. Will he cheat his way into another victory tonight? Or will Wesley or Sami Zayn have anything to say about it? Latino Heat is in the building. And here comes the man making his main roster debut here at the draft tonight. He is from NXT.
weighing in at 183 pounds,
Wesley, formerly one half of MSK, or 1/3 of the Rascals. And because we got somebody from AEW showed up in the draft, I won't be surprised if eventually it might not be in our draft tonight, but eventually anybody, New Japan, TNA, Ring of Honor, AEW, all the above, any wrestling company you could think of, anybody could show up here. Because just because this is the draft does not mean we won't get more faces showing themselves later on. But regardless of that, here comes the man who was Intercontinental Champion ahead of the draft. Not in 23, but this was, I have to make some story up somehow ahead of this. Sami Zayn's here. Trust me, the real storylines will pick up once we start into this universe mode properly. Which our first pay-per-view will be Night of Champions to crown every champion. The only way I could see possibly doing it. Let's get this triple threat match underway. All three men are ready. Here we go. And oh, wait a minute. Guerrero! Gut-wrench suplex! And now, Sami gets Kingslayer needed. Oh, drop kick to Wesley by Guerrero. Starting off hot here in a slam. Down goes Eddie, and Eddie's already back up, and Wesley. Wait a minute. Eddie, drop kick to Lee. And now, chops and kicks to Wesley as now. Wesley reverses Guerrero here. And Wesley gonna take KO. Wait a minute, submission hold. No. And he took out the ref. And now, Sami. DDT. Spikes him into the mat. Outside of the ring, all three men have gone. And there's a sledgehammer. No. And he stops Wesley from attacking him with the sledgehammer. And now, Lee getting hit with the gut, and Sami with a steel chair. No. Hit upside and a punch. Almost a Superman punch. And oh my God. Neck first into that chair. Oh, and punched. And now Wesley with the sledgehammer. Oh, takes down Eddie. And Sami now. Oh, got shot. And now Sami wailing on both men with that sledgehammer. Oh no, Wesley couldn't stop him. And now Eddie is caught up by Sammy, throwing him back in the ring. Sami Zayn now back in the ring. Going for the pin to end the match early. Oh no, Wesley's back in. And Wes now. Uh-oh. Electric chair. Drops him. And now Sammy throws Eddie in the corner. Oh, a drop kick. And now Sammy going to the outside looking for something. And he's got a trash can. Throws it on into the ring as both men are dazed and confused. And a blue thunder bomb for the win. 1, 2, no! Eddie kicks it out, stops it from happening. Eddie now plants him with an inverted suplex. And now Eddie Guerrero teasing him with the sledgehammer. Ultimate Man back outside the ring again. And no! The table! Oh no! Eddie pummeled him with the sledgehammer as Wesley took apart the announce table. Wesley, where did they go? The sledgehammer doing some work into the back. Oh my God! Suicide dive from Wesley to Eddie Guerrero. And now Wesley gonna torture the arm of Guerrero, dropping him down. Sammy's starting to get up. Wesley back in the ring. So is Sammy. And now off the ropes goes Wesley. No! He faked him out. And Wesley, stunner! Springboard stunner! And now Lee. No, went for a powerbomb. Reversed by Eddie. Eddie now getting punched. Oh! Another punch to Eddie. And Wesley thrown in the corner, but Eddie now. Brainbuster to Sammy for the win. No, not even a 1. Wesley got him before he even could start the count. Eddie Guerrero DDT'd by Wesley. And Lee now grabbing the trash can. Throws it at Sammy. Eddie to the outside. Sammy leaning up against the ropes. And clothesline over the top goes Sammy. And Eddie showboating on the outside as Wesley looks on in the ring. And now Wesley coming out to the outside as Sammy throws Guerrero into the stair. And now, leave the rights and lefts and kicks. Takes down Sammy with a knee. But Sammy gets right back up. Throws them into each other. And now, both men. Russian leg sweep. Double Russian leg sweep. Sammy. Hurricane. And Eddie now. Oh my God, his neck right in this metal bar of the table. Sammy grabbing Wesley now, throwing him in the ring. And Eddie throwing Sammy in the ring. All 3 men back in the ring now. We have a top camera view. And Lee taking out the leg of Sammy. And Guerrero. Backbreaker. Or backstabber. And the trash can thrown. And Lee now back in the ring as the 2 lock up. Throws Eddie in the corner. But Sammy slams him down into that submission hold once again. Trying to choke him out, but Wesley escapes. Guerrero and Lee now. Throws him in the corner. And Guerrero throwing him in the triv. Whoa! And a kick. And it's just a boot to the face. Both men are outside as Guerrero now joins them. And oh, wait a minute. Throws Lee back in the ring. Sammy's got the sledgehammer. No, drops it. Eddie. A razor's edge center powerbomb. And now Wesley got Eddie and just knocks his face in. Slamming him on the ground. And Wesley's in trouble as now Sammy. Oh my God, powerbomb! A crucifix bomb, I think that's what that is. And now, an electric chair driver? Wait, no! Turned into a hurricane rana by Sammy. Eddie Guerrero in trouble. Is thrown into the corner. Hello, the kick! Busted Eddie open! Guerrero busted open! 1, 2, no! Lee saves the match! And now Eddie getting pumped by Sammy. As Lee throws that trash can right at Sammy. And got pumped and missed a move. And now Lee sets out powerbomb. Don't do a powerbomb. And Lee for the win. 1, 2, no! Sammy stays alive. Eddie's getting back in the ring. As Sammy is in trouble with Wesley. Oh, Britain does no. Sammy to the leg of Lee. And now Eddie has the trash can. As Sammy throws Lee in the corner, but Lee reverses. Sammy into the corner, and Lee gets reversed. Sammy now. No! Wesley reverses it again. Oh, knee to the face. And now, the face off the trash can by Guerrero. Eddie for the win. 1, 2, no! Wesley kicks out. Sammy looking for something underneath the ring. He's got a ladder. Bring the ladder into the ring now. As an arm drag takes down Guerrero. But Guerrero's already back up. As Wesley off the ropes. Big boot. Big boot. And breaks it up before a pin could happen. Eddie Guerrero knees Sammy right in the face and then right to the back. Sammy's back up to Hurricane Rana by Guerrero. Guerrero into the corner. Wesley. Oh my. Oh, a backflip into a kick. I don't know what it's called. I will learn all these names later. And Lee. Right in. Sammy throws the trash can. 1. Not even 1. Lee kicks and breaks it up again. And now Sammy thrown in the corner. Oh! Togo takes him down, and now Guerrero for a torture rack. Submission of some sorts. But Wesley gets out of it and throws him down with an arm drag. Lee survived like 3 submission attempts so far tonight. And now Lee in trouble in the fireman's carry. Oh, face first, and oh my God, out of nowhere, Sami Zayn with a tornado DDT. Wesley got busted open, and this trash can into Eddie. Eddie now, Sammy, suplex, takes him down. Wesley back up, punches right to the face, into the corner goes Lee. Exploder suplex for the win. 1, 2, 3. Sami Zayn wins the triple threat. That was awesome at the end. Busted open Wesley, and out of nowhere, Sammy with that tornado DDT. But enough of that. Let's get to our final round of the WWE Draft. And then we will show you all the rest of the Raw and SmackDown draft picks. And it's time for the fifth and final round of the WWE draft. Who did Raw select first? Oh my God! The best in the world! CM Punk is headed to Monday Night Raw. CM Punk, the crowd going wild as Punk is now heading his way to Monday Night Raw. It's indeed clobbering time for the Raw roster. But who does SmackDown select for the first pick of the fifth round? Oh! Well, it's not Gunther. Who of Imperium is it? It is Ludwig Kaiser! Going his separate ways to Friday Night SmackDown on his own, away from Gunther. We'll have to see what he can do on SmackDown by himself. But who's next for Raw? Raw's next pick is... Oh my God! He's back! Man has led his comeback home! The Rated R Superstar! Edge is here! And he's headed to Monday Night Raw! The Rated R Superstar's back home! But who does SmackDown have to one-up Raw here? Oh my God! Well, there's one way to do it! The Beast is one way! Brock Lesnar is here! And he's on his way to Friday Night SmackDown! Who can they one-up SmackDown with? Oh my! From AEW, John Moxley returns to WWE and is headed to Monday Night Raw. And I just realized all three former members of the Shield are now on the same brand. On to SmackDown. Oh my God! The Aerial Assassin! Will Ospreay to SmackDown! Ospreay! The Aerial Assassin has made it to WWE! And is going to the Blue brand! Raw! And what I believe is their final live on-screen pick. Grayson Waller is headed to Monday Night now for what I believe is the final pick for SmackDown. It's X-Pac. X-Pac is headed to SmackDown. I mean, it's not a bad pick, but not who I thought that they would one up with. But I mean, they did just get a big hitter. Will Ospreay, Brock Lesnar. Just to name a couple. Just from this round of picks. But now, let's get on to the rest of the draft picks. And here are the remaining draft picks for Raw. Pause now if you wish to read them. And here are the remaining draft picks for SmackDown. Pause now if you wish to read them. Thank you all for watching. We will see you all next time with the first episode of Raw.